Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Zishan.
And on YouTube?
Smile2jannah.
Smile2jannah.
Yes,
Okay.
Smile2jannah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to England.
Can I ask you, were you Christian before you converted to Islam?
Yes.
And what were like the main factors that made you do that?
I think there are many factors, but one of the factors was who Jesus was. I used to believe that Jesus was God, believe the Trinity and the Incarnation. I was an evangelical for much of my Christian life, and then towards the end I became a Catholic when I was at university studying theology, and I thought, perhaps the Catholic Church has the truth. But what I discovered also, studying history, is that historians now have realized, through looking at all the evidence from the first century, that Jesus himself did not think he was God. And there's good evidence for that. He did not think he was divine, but he did think that he was a prophet. He had divine. Well, it depends where those divine powers came from. As Peter says in Acts 2:22, Israelites, listen to this: Jesus was a man through whom God did signs and wonders amongst you, as you yourselves know. So God can work through prophets. Many prophets, if you look at the Jewish Bible, there are many prophets who do miracles. It's always by the power of God, not through some innate power they themselves had. So Jesus' power came from God, for sure. He raised the dead, for sure, healed, the blind saw, and so on. Absolutely. But the usual view would be that he did that by the power of God, not by his own innate power. That's and the Quran says that as well. The Quran gets it exactly right. It understands Jesus very precisely as an historical figure who did not claim to be God, who did not, and Mary also was not an object of worship. I know you may not worship Mary, but Catholics give her very exalted titles: Mother of God, Queen of the Universe, Spouse of the Holy Spirit. These titles are titles of divinity, and they pray directly to her when they recite the Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. You know, they pray this more than the Lord's Prayer from Matthew chapter 6. So, and the Quran also criticizes that. So the Quran is a call to go back to the religion of Jesus and of Moses and all the prophets, the belief in one God, as my friend already said, without partners, without associates, and to follow God's path, God's straight path, which leads to, God willing, to paradise.
Can I ask about two quotes then?
Please.
From the Bible?